How? How do you... How can you be sure?
I'm sure of what I saw.
You believe her?
I wish I didn't.
A psychic?
Look, that's what I said until last night. Look, the way this lady described Gacy, you guys do any better?
She could have read it.
No. I kept all mention of Gacy out of the newspapers, the TV. You know that, Jack.
Sure. Next thing you know, we'll all be using Ouija boards.
Hey, what we should do, we should have a seance.
Yeah.
Join hands.
Come on, join hands.
Come on. Get serious. Eat it.
Hey, quick throw.
All right. Hey. Look, I know it's Christmas, all right? I know I've been pushing very hard on this thing. I realize how many hours you guys have been putting in.
Yeah, lots.
Yeah, I know, and believe me, I'm the guy that's got to go over to the chief's office, get him to approve the overtime.
Good time, Joe.
Yeah. You know, I wish I'd been in this job longer. I wish I knew you all better. I wish you knew me.
It's not you, Joe. It's the lady.
Okay.
What lady?
I
And maybe you're right, you know, maybe she's crazy. Maybe everything that this woman told me last night is crazy. But all I'm saying is, what if she isn't? What if she's right? What if this son of a bitch did what she said and we've got ourselves a mass murderer out there? Not just Christopher Gann, not just Trask and Miklovich and the others we know about. But what if there are God knows how many others whose names we have no idea of yet? Look, all I'm saying is that if she's right, and we quit on this thing now, if she is right and we don't do everything that we can to put this guy away, a lot of other Chris Gants are going to die for it. You know, Look, I'm asking for a few more days. Just a few more days. You know? Huh? What do you say?
Can I see you, Lieutenant?
Can it wait?
I'm afraid not. I'm due in court. It's important.
Go ahead, we'll wait.
What's going on in there? I want a second search warrant.
Forget it.
Look, I've got some new information.
Who from?
I got it from a phone call earlier this morning.
I had a phone call today, too, from Gacy's lawyer.
Burns about what?
A lawsuit that he's filing against you and the Des Plaines police. He said that his client warned you. Why wasn't I informed?
Look, I don't know. I figured the guy was just blowing smoke.
$750,000 worth. Wrongful harassment, unwarranted interference in his ability to carry out business, grievous damages to his reputation. You name it.
And how long before he gets it in court?
Day 2, end of the week at the latest. So he's also going to file for a restraint order to shut down your investigation.
What? Will the judge give it to him?
It's more or less automatic.
You can't fight it?
On what grounds? Besides, Don tells me that most of your men are fed up anyway. I'm running late.
We took a little vote while you're out.
Popularity contest?
Something like that.
And did I win or lose?
Well, we decided, all of us. What the hell, we can go a few more rounds.
Thanks.
Let's hope Gacy can't go the distance.
Mike, what do you say to your guys really moving in on Gacy? Really start messing him up?
Wait a minute. Are you buying?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So far, this guy's been playing head games on us. Let's turn it around now. Let's start mixing him up. You know, push the nice Gacy till the bad Gacy comes out, you know? Stay so close to this guy, he stops short, we're up his backside.
Probably like that.
I want to worry him, Mike. I want to make him think that we're a lot closer to nailing him.
We are?
Yeah.
Something's been bugging me for days. I couldn't figure out what it was. Then this morning, after the meeting, I took a look at the charts. It was a second interview with Mrs. Trask. She told me about other things at her son's car that were missing, including a little portable TV set she'd given him when he moved to his own pad.
What's that?
It's one of the photos the evidence technician took the night we searched Gacy's house for Chris Candy. Remember the bureau in Gacy's bedroom?
Yeah?
With all the jewelry and Lester Trask's ring in it?
Uh-huh.
Will you look at what's on top of the bureau?
Mrs. Trask keep any of the papers on her son's stuff? Like her son's
Her
television?
son's TV. Hold her and ask. She's going to see if she can find the guarantee. Anything with identifying numbers on it. Suppose it's a long shot, but...
No, it's worth looking into.
Okay. Anything to help us nail that bastard. I'll let you know.
Good work, Terry.
He's not so bad.
They're all good. I just hope Gacy isn't better. Mike, I want to see what happens if we try dropping the names of the other missing kids on it.
It's worth a try. The crazy lady's description of those, where the dead bodies are, dark place around all the construction crap. You buy that?
You know, last night when I left her, I drove all over Des Plaines, all night. Any place that came to mind. You know that scout campground out on 76?
Yeah, think so.
Even went out there. I'm still looking.
You buy the whole McGill on her, right?
Hey, she even told me about the cyst rubbing on my tailbone. Sure as hell that wasn't on television.
What'd she say about it?
She's told me that the pain would stop when we nailed Gacy.
Somehow I knew you had a personal interest in the case.
Yeah, I gotta go. You'll get this, huh?
Mrs. Trask? About the papers on your son's TV?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've looked everywhere. It's important, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can arrest that guy?
You might help.
You know, the last few days since you brought Lister's ring, sometimes I wish you hadn't. It's the finality of it so hard. Accepting the fact that he won't ever come back. You know, last summer, a friend of his was on a trip to Los Angeles, and he called us to say he thought he'd seen Lester on the beach there, and for a little while, we hoped. We had our hopes up for a little while.
I'm so sorry to cause you more pain.
Yes, well. I'll just have to go look for those papers again.
What about this one here?
Member of the family, recently deceased. He was buried only a few days ago.
This is John Gacy's father?
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, Lieutenant, but why are you here? Is it to do with the recently deceased?
Yeah, but not this one. Listen, this may sound a little macabre. A lot about this case I'm working on seems to be turning out this way. What are the chances of somebody getting in here, say sometime during the night, and doing some burying of his own?
It's possible, I suppose. We have only 2 guards at night. Here? Oh, my Lord. If you're thinking about... You would need to get authority from the director to do any
and I
digging.
understand that. Could you give me that name, please?
Tower. Equipment. Trucks. big mound of earth. I can't see what's underneath it. It could be a body.
Mind telling me just what the hell you thought you were doing?
Construction site foreman called you.
Damn right he did. You really expect the department to pay for moving 10 tons of earth?
Chris Gant's body could be under there.
That's straight from the psychic's mouth? Oh, it's all over the building about her. Both buildings. Hey, you tell Carlson the new information came from an anonymous phone call?
I don't know, something like that. It's my mistake. I was trying to get...
Your mistake was letting anybody know anything about a psychic. I should shut this whole damn investigation down right now.
But you're not.
No. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because if you don't nail Gacy, it's not only your career now. He wins this damn lawsuit, we'll both be looking for jobs as night watchmen.
Why? I'm the one who did it.
And I'm the one who let you.
He's guilty, Wally.
I hope so.
And it's not just Chris Gant.
I know.
We'll get him.
What do you mean we, white man?
Us, the team. They believe it.
That include Mike Paxton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they don't have much time to prove it. Guess I better authorize payment.
Thanks.
Yeah, what's a few $100 against $750,000? Listen, Joe, don't take it like personal.
But?
I don't think you're gonna do it. I think this bastard's too well connected, too clever for us. We're just not
I think you're wrong.
A couple of days we'll know, won't we? Good night, Joe.
You're out of your jurisdiction, so don't try making any trouble for me.
Lay off John.
Get your asses out of here, why don't you?
Oh, not Blondie's. His is cute.
John says it's okay. Says for you to come on over and have a drink.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Wait a minute, who the hell are you?
I'm their boss. I bring you regards. John Miklovich. Said he worked for you.
I don't remember anybody with a name like that. You?
Sonny described you perfectly. Loud, big belly. Waiter, you drinking, John?
Who do you think you're talking to? Give me that thing. I want your name and shield number right here. Write it down. I'll put you on that lawsuit along with that dumb Polak.
Making a big mistake, John. We're on your side. We gotta see it. That Polak's got a hell of a nerve holding on to your cars.
Won't be for much longer.
You bet. And get that board, too, with the handcuffs.
Board? What board is that? What is that, some more crap you left when you moved out?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Forget it. You want to go to your house? Party?
Are you gonna supply the broad?
We don't need broads, do we, John? Craig here's pretty lipple-minded. Coslow's not going to tell him anything. Are you, Teddy?
Tell who?
Cousin's ex bringing him in again. Something about the car you sold him belonging to a missing kid. Same idea, something. So we gonna get it on?